Hello everyone, my name is Thomas. I'm from the United States, and today we're going to talk about color presentation with visual aids. Okay, so please introduce yourself. I can see there are only two of you, but that's okay. That just means we'll have more time for both of you to talk and to ask me any questions. All right, now look at the two slides in front of you and think which one is more attractive to you. Which one works better? Which one do you understand more? Which one is easier to read? And which one is more aesthetically pleasing to your eye? Okay. Ang or An, excuse me.
Hello? Hi, teacher.
Hello. Hello.
Yes. Hi, teacher. Hi, Miss Yao. Really, I think I don't like anything is too plain, but not too complex. And in this picture, I like the second.
You like the second one with pictures?
Yes, the second one, because the first one is too plain and too much text.
Yeah, it is. And you can't even tell what it's about. The second one says clearly, Berkeley Lab Energy Research Strategy. So you know exactly what it's about. And it says demand, supply, and consequences. So it's very clear to me what's going on there. Okay, good. Nice to meet you. Thank you for the introduction. Okay, and Quinn. Maybe that's not how to pronounce your name, but that's my guess.
Yeah, good morning, teacher. You can call me Zhao.
Zhao, okay, great. Nice to meet you, Zhao.
With you. I'm from the Ho Chi Minh City, and I work for a bank. And hello, and nice to see you again. About the question on the slide, I agree with Anne that I prefer the second slide because for me too much words is very boring. It's very it's make my eyes strain. I don't want to look at that, and too much words make me confused and of course boring. But the second slide with image diagram is easier for me to understand, easier to get the main content of the slide. So of course I prefer the second slide.
Okay, yeah, I think we're all in agreement that the second slide is simple and effective. Okay, so now we're going to watch a video, and I want you to take note of 3 types of visual aids which are mentioned in the video. So make sure that while you're watching this clip that you have 3 types of visual aids, okay?
I love slides. I love PowerPoint. However, remember, it is a visual aid. You look at all your presenters at this conference, and although they might have wonderful presentations, if they sent you the PowerPoint and didn't turn up, would you get the message? If they came without a PowerPoint, would you enjoy it? Would you learn? Of course. The presenter is more important. And also, the creative process is messy. A PowerPoint is tidy. So you're brainstorming what's going in this presentation. Who are we going to bring in? What case histories are we giving? What questions are we going to ask? That's on paper, a flip chart, or a whiteboard. Or Post-its. And then you think, what's your central theme? What's the logical order? What are the examples? And then, when you've got an outline on the flip chart or your pad, then you ask yourself, where do I need the visuals?
Okay, so Kevin, can you introduce yourself?
Yeah, my name is Kevin. I'm 11 years old and I come from Harriet City.
Okay, great. And you're kind of quiet. Can you turn your microphone up? Okay, Kevin, did you see the video?
No, I didn't.
You didn't? Okay. Well, nice to meet you. We'll come right back to you, okay? And on. Did
Yes.
you notice what visual aids did she mention in the video?
We should give example to clear our idea on PowerPoint.
Okay,
And
PowerPoint.
yes. And we should know where do we need the visual aid on PowerPoint. And we shouldn't use too much text on the PowerPoint.
Okay, yeah, we shouldn't use too much text. That's very good. So PowerPoint is one visual aid. Okay. Zhao, what do you think is another visual aid besides PowerPoint that we can use? Can you hear me?
Hello? I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, from the video, beside PowerPoint, I also heard flip chart and
Yeah,
paper. That's
Yeah, flip chart. Okay, good.
then
And I think, yeah, flip chart, paper, these are smaller visual aids that may be used in the process of creating your speech or presentation. But I think that PowerPoint was the main one, and then also whiteboard is what she said. And of course, a whiteboard is just a marker board. Okay. Kevin, do you have any ideas about using visual aids during a presentation that you'd like to add? Can you hear me, Kevin? Kevin? Okay. Okay, now I'm going to read the words, and then I want you guys to repeat them after me when I call on you. Persuasive, enhance, involvement, supplement, strengthen, appealing. One more time. Persuasive, enhance, involvement, supplement, strengthen, appealing. Okay. An, can you read the words for me?
Yes. Persuasive, enhance, involvement, supplement, strengthen, appealing.
Okay, that was very good. Very good pronunciation. Okay, and Xiao, can you say the words for me?
yes, persuasive, enhance, environment, supplement, strengthen, appealing.
Okay, good. And Kevin, are you with us? Kevin. Kevin, are you there? Okay. All right, we'll keep going and hopefully Kevin will join us soon. Okay, and on. Can you define persuasive? Oh, let me turn your mic on. Yeah, can you define persuasive?
I think persuasive means to try to convince the other to believe something or someone.
Yeah, convince someone to believe. That's a very good definition. You can also use the word persuade in the definition. You can say persuade someone to believe. But I think that it's better, it's more knowledgeable that you used a different word, convince. So well done. And can you use persuasive in a sentence?
Those are persuasive reasons.
Okay, reasons? Is that what you said?
Yes, reasons.
Okay, yeah, that can make sense. Those are persuasive reasons. Okay, good. And Xiao, how about enhance? What's the definition of enhance?
Enhance is intensify or to raise to a higher level.
Yeah, I think that's a really good definition. Raise to a higher level. Good. I'll put intensify in there too. Okay, and can you use enhance in a sentence?
Yes. We need to enhance control over this project.
You need to enhance control over the project. Okay, yep, that makes sense. And one more time. Kevin, are you there? No? Still no Kevin? All right. Let me write a message to the assistant about Kevin. Give me 1 second. Okay, now we will continue. On how about involvement? What's the definition of involvement?
Yes, involvement means the fact of condition of being involved with or participating in something.
Yeah, I think participating is the best word to describe involvement. But again, you can use the word involvement to okay. All right, let me get my text box working here. Okay. To participate, be involved. Okay, great. And can you use involvement in a sentence?
Yes. He he was imprisoned for his involvement of overthrowing the government.
Okay, that's a very good sentence. He was in prison for his involvement in overthrowing the government. Yeah, that is has a lot of very strong words in it, and it's a very interesting sentence. It's almost like I want to ask you more about the story. What happened there?
Life sentence.
Okay. Yeah, I'm interested about this story. Okay, and Zhao, how about supplement?
Yes, supplement is add, to put more something, to make something clearer.
Yeah, okay. So to add something, to add an extra element, that would be the verb definition. To add an extra element. Okay, and can you supplement in a sentence?
Yeah, I think that more documents, supplement. You need to have to supplement document to make the presentation attractive.
Okay, so is that your sentence? You need to, are you discussing the definition?
Yeah, I make a sentence.
Okay.
Or I will supplement more documents to make my presentation attractive.
Okay, I will supplement more documents to make my presentation more attractive. Okay, maybe you can just say I will supplement documents to make my presentation more attractive. And because I think it's kind of assumed that there will be things added extra, more in the word supplement. Okay, I'll keep trying. I think Kevin's gone. Kevin, you there? Okay, I'm not sure what the deal is with that. All right, and on. How about strengthen?
Strengthen means make or become stronger.
Yeah, definitely. Make or become stronger. Okay, and can you use that in a sentence?
We should strengthen our political regime.
Okay, we should strengthen our political regime.
Yes.
Okay, good. That's a good sentence. And Zhao, how about appealing?
Appealing. Yeah, appealing is stimulative. Is to able to draw attention.
Okay, good. Yeah, it's attractive, or yeah, we can use that. Stimulative, attractive. able to draw attention, of course. Can be stimulating, I guess. Okay, and can you use appealing in a sentence?
Yeah, she is over 40, but she is so appealing lady.
She is over 40, but, I want to say but, or and, she is over 40 and appealing. Still appealing?
Yes.
Okay, good. All right, good job, everyone. We did very well on vocabulary today. Now we're going to look at 2 idioms. Take advantage of and come in useful. So take advantage of means to make use of something well, to make use of an opportunity. Okay, so let's see, the examples, and come in useful means to be useful. Okay, and another way you can say come in useful is come in handy. Okay, come in handy. That's more common where I'm from, to say it comes in handy. Like if you have a stapler, do you guys know what a stapler is? I'll say a stapler comes in handy if you're a teacher. Okay, so it comes in useful. So you say the same thing, right? You say a motorbike comes in useful if you live in Hanoi. Okay? And then take advantage of. Alright, so you need to take advantage of an opportunity. Alright, so if you have a meeting, then you need to take advantage of the opportunity. Or if you are having dinner with some people who may be important, you should take advantage of the opportunity. Okay? So we'll think of a sentence for that. Take advantage of every opportunity you can. Okay, so if you guys have an idea, can you make a sentence with one of the idioms?
Yes. You should take advantage of using PowerPoint to appeal your students.
Yes, perfect. That is a very good sentence. Zhao?
I'm sorry. Yes. If you want to have a successful presentation, you should take advantage of visual aids.
Yeah, you should take advantage of visual aids. That's a very good sentence and very relatable to our topic today. So there's only 2 of you, so we're going to go again, and on, I want you to use come in useful, or you can say come in handy, which is very common where in America to say. So, An,
Yes.
can you make a sentence with come and useful?
Um. Um. English comes in useful today.
Yeah, that's very good. And that's why we're all here today, because English comes in handy wherever you travel to any country. There's always or usually someone who speaks English, so it's a very powerful communication tool. Okay, and Zhao?
Yes. A raincoat will come in useful when you travel in Ho Chi Minh City this season.
Okay, when you're traveling, is it raining a lot there right now?
Yes. In
Okay. Is there a flood?
Sorry?
Is there a flood?
No, not flood, but rain is very the rain comes suddenly from
Yes,
nowhere. So,
yes, like a flash storm. Okay, well, good luck out there. All right, let's see. You should have lots of good fruit coming if there's a lot of rain, and maybe the rain cools you off a bit in the heat of the summer. Okay, let's look at this grammatical structure, all right? So, using visual aids allows us to follow the presentation easily, okay? Or you can say using visual aids helps us to follow the presentation easily, all right? So, what do you have? The subject, okay? Visual aids allows us to follow object, the presentation, all right? And plus the verb infinitive would be follow. So it's visual aids allows us or helps us to follow the presentation. So look down here. You can say pictures help us to make a presentation more appealing, or slides allow us to guide the presenters. All right, so look at some of these suggestions and see if you can come up with a sentence with the given structure, okay?
Yes. Adding videos helps us strengthen presentation.
Okay, I think videos help us, what was the word last, what was the word you used?
Helps us strengthen presentation.
Okay, yeah, helps us strengthen our presentation. All right, very good. And Zhao?
yes, videos help to make the presentation more lively.
Okay, good. And since there's only the two of you today, let's do one more. Can you use the structure one more time?
Pictures allows us to make presentation more appealing.
Okay, pictures allow us to make a presentation more appealing. Okay, good. And Zhao, one more from you.
Yes, appealing slides allow us to persuade the audience.
Okay, good.
Appealing slides help to persuade the audience.
Okay, help. Good.
Help to persuade audience.
Yep. All right. Okay, good job. Seems like you guys have the structure down pretty well. You're doing very well this lesson so far. And now we're going to have conversation, okay? There's just two of you, so we're going to have a long conversation about the advantages and disadvantages of using visual aids in presentation. And how can we use visual aids effectively, okay? So don't be afraid to ask these two questions directly to one another, all right? And don't be afraid to write in the chat box any ideas that you have. It's always good to write things down. I think that it helps us remember. I know that we're here in this class to speak and to listen, but there's no reason why we can't write down some of our ideas as well. All right, so I'm going to unmic both of you, and then I hope that you can have a conversation for at least 5 minutes about advantages and disadvantages and using visual aids the best you can. Okay? So good luck to you guys.
Hello?
Hello, Anne.
Yes.
So,
For a long time, I haven't used visual aids like PowerPoint or paper flip charts or whiteboard. So could you please give me some advantages and disadvantages of using those visual aids in presentation?
yes, in my opinions, using visual aids in presentation is very good way to draw the audience attention. However, it has both advantages and disadvantages. The biggest advantages of visual aids is you can make your presentation more attractive, more appealing. Then visual aids help to make make you to convey the main content more easier to the audience. But besides this advantage, the visual aids also may distract the audience. If you too much you visualize, you can miss your main point, the key content of your presentation, and distract them to other. So I think it depends on the way you use visual aids. Maybe it's helpful, but it also may have bad impact on the audience.
Yes.
So yeah, what do you think about the benefit of visual aids?
Really, I think using visual aids has some advantages. I think first it's more attractive because with me I like to see PowerPoint and to see pictures in front of the conference or the lecture of my professor at university, and I think using visual aids helps us easy to learn by heart and to understand, or easy to remember about the lecture or the content of the conference.
Yes.
So I don't know if right or wrong, because for a long time I haven't use visual aids at my company because I changed this duty to my colleagues. I just write and I just make a document, and they use a visual aid to make something in conference.
Yeah, I think that advantage or disadvantage depends on our ways of using visual aids. I think we should discuss more on how can we use visual aids effectively. So, in my opinion, I think that there are many types of visual aids. So we should count on them turn by turn. For example, PowerPoint slide. Yeah, we all agree that PowerPoint slide is very useful for presentation, but if we have to use it in the right way, if we use the slide, we should use it big enough font. Use big enough font that can help the audience see the word on the slide more clearly, see the picture or the word or diagram on the slide is easily. If you make it so small, the audience cannot read it, or it can make the audience eye strain. So, and it won't be not appealing anymore. And also, I think that yes, background of the slide, simple, because if it's simple, the audience can concentrate on the content, the main content of the text, of the slide. Yeah, and if you make it the background too much image or too colorful, it can distract the audience and make it boring also.
Yes, and if you are a teacher and you teach children, I think using visual audio aids is very important for them, because children are always distracted by some things around them. So if we use visual aids, I think they are easy to focus on and concentrate on our lecture, and I think it's more attractive, and the children like to learn. Yeah.
Yes, I do agree with you, but I think use it appropriately. Of course, children like images, like color on the slide, but too much image, too much color on the slide is not good. It's distracting. So, and also you use text on the slide, but not too much text. Yeah, you should write out only some keyword, the key points on the slides, easier for the audience to follow the main content of the topic you want to convey to the audience. Yeah.
Yes.
So
just people
you have any
excited. Yeah.
Yeah, and maybe another visual aids we should mention is videos. What do you think about the benefit of videos in the presentation?
Yes, I like it. Because for example, we are learning English in this website, and every day we have chance to watch video, and video clips make us know how to analyze the information in the clip, and we try to have brainstorm to understand something in it.
Yes, and I think that videos also help to bring movement, picture, and sound to the audience. It makes the presentation lively, so can help to wake the audience. For example, if the audience feels sleepy or tired with the long presentation or complicated topic, so we should bring some video to make them to make them more involved or to wake them up.
Yes.
Or even, for example, after after lunch or go ahead. What do you say?
Yes, and I think in our video we should have some kind of melody of gentle music, and I think our audience will become comfortable and relaxed.
Yes, after a long time concentrated on the video or on the topic. Yeah, I agree. But I think that we should not use video too much on our in our presentation because maybe the audience will concentrate too much on the video. They like it, and they feel that when they come back to the main topic, the slides, they feel bored. They think that it's so complicated. They don't want to follow it anymore. Just to concentrate on the videos. So maybe the video may distract the audience.
And I think in summary, we should use both of them in moderation, and they will be better.
Yes, and also I think after lunch or when the audience feels sleepy, we use some funny video. It's very good to wake the audience up.
Yes.
And yeah, so another video is we should mention is paper handouts. What do you think about it? Is it good for presentation?
I don't know, because I don't like paper handout. I just like PowerPoint and video clip. When I attend a conference with some of my partners, and really I don't like paper handout. They gave me, but I don't know. I didn't like to read it.
Yeah, I agree with you. Yet that paper handout is less attractive than videos and PowerPoint, but I think that is also useful for almost my teachers. They often use paper handouts for their presentations. For example, when they teach something complicated, they often give a paper handout for detailed information for the reference. It's easier for you to get the main ideas of the topic. And but I think that paper handout should given to the audience in appropriate times. If you give the paper handout too early, the audience may read it and may feel that the topic is not useful. Or I mean that they know about that, they don't care about it because they feel that it's boring if you don't give them in the right time. But if you give too late, they don't want to read it. So just when you say something and you want to make clearer. You want to explain more to the audience, or to give them more detailed information. You give it at the right time, and they can read it. They can it can help them understand the topic easier, and to make the audience more involved.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very good conversation, guys. I felt like I was listening to two native speakers. So that was a very good conversation from both of you. I am very happy about that. Maybe you guys aren't from Vietnam. Maybe you're from Canada and you're just not telling me the truth. Anyway, all right. Let's look at the assessment form. All right, so Xiao, pronunciation. I think both of you guys should get 10 out of 10 today, just for that conversation, how good it was. But just a few things. Appealing slides help persuade the audience. That was just a good example of your grammar. And count on them turn by turn. I wasn't really sure what that meant, but maybe I misheard you. Okay, and on, you just did one mispronunciation of age. You said ads, but you fixed it very quickly. So your vocabulary, I like this sentence so much, I just wrote it down for you, so that way you can remember how awesome it was. And pictures allow us to make a presentation more appealing. That was just another example of good work today. Just one small thing you said, try to have brainstorm. They just say try to brainstorm, because, you know, that's the verb, brainstorm. All right, but very good job today, guys. I was very impressed with your conversation. I think maybe it was the best conversation I've heard in a Topica class. So today we learned vocabulary. We learned 2 idioms. Remember that you can say come in handy as well as come in useful. And we learned a new structure for allow or help. And then we had wonderful discussions, like I've said already. Okay, so thank you guys for joining me today. Look at your assessment form. It's really just compliments of how well you did today. But there was a few things in there. And also look at these recommendations about PowerPoint presentations, because it seemed like PowerPoint presentations was the biggest visual aid that we talked about today. But if you guys have any questions for me before we go, I'll unmic you. Do you have any questions about anything? I really enjoyed class today. I hope that we get to have class again together. It was very enjoyable for me.
Yes, thank you for your correction. See you soon.
Yeah, I hope so. I hope so.
Thank you,
Bye.
teacher. I enjoyed class too. And
Yeah,
hope to see you again.
Yeah, I hope
Thank
so,
you.
guys. Yeah, have a good day.
Nice day. Bye bye.
Goodbye.